heroines in these books are amazing. And
thank you.
one thing that really strikes me about them is they are all so different. There's no cookie cutter going on.
Oh, good.
Ashlyn in the first book, she's a little bit kind of quiet,
yes.
maybe gentle.
She's my softer heroine.
Definitely.
Yeah, very gentle. In the beginning, assertive because she's so desperately searching for peace, but that's not her nature to be that assertive. So she was actually a harder character for me to write.
So you don't necessarily connect with that peaceful, softer
By
character.
the end of the book, I loved her, but she really was harder to write. The easier characters for me are the irreverent, dry humor, more violent.
More violent. Well, okay, and
say.
the next heroine that we're going to talk about is Anya,
Yes.
which is amazing. She is
Thank
a
you.
minor goddess.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, she would kill you right now.
No, literally,
I
she would
know.
kill you right now. But she is great because even though she's been around forever, she is a goddess.
Yes.
She's immortal. She has so much pop culture, so much.
Yes.
Her language is just up to date, and she is with it, and
Yes.
she knows everything about everyone. What was that like? Is that closer to what? Do you identify with her closer?
I did. Writing her, she is one of my absolute favorite characters that I've ever written. I just loved her sense of humor. She was a lot of fun because she didn't take anything too seriously, and yet she ran, the gamut of her emotions. She wasn't afraid to express herself, and she liked standing out. She didn't mind being noticed and all the.
And she demanded to be noticed.
She actually demanded, yes.
And then we have Danica.
Yes.
Tough as nails.
Yes.
She will.
And she wasn't in the beginning. When I introduced her in Darkest Night, she was very intimidated, and having been kidnapped and all those things, she decided she was never going to be that weak again. And so she really fought to be a stronger person.
And these heroines, they do something special to the heroes because the
Yeah.
heroes are so self-destructive.
Yes.
And they are so dark and they live in so much misery.
Yes.
And then these heroines come in and they somehow make things better.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
quiet
It's
the
almost like a
demons.
drug addiction for the men. They experience these moments of peace for the first time in thousands of years, and they want more. Except for Sabin in The Darkest Whisper, Gwyn makes it worse. Gwyn makes his demon worse, and he can't figure out why. He's so attracted to her, and why he keeps wanting to be around her when with her everybody else, it's been the women have calmed, but with Gwyn, she just gets his demon all worked up.
I'm so excited, and I know that there is another book that comes out,
Yes.
Lords of the Underworld. It comes out pretty soon after this one.
Yes.
Can
Well,
you tell me-
actually, right before Darkest Whisper comes out in August, we're going to have an ebook called The Darkest Prison, and you'll get to see Ray's and Danica again, and you'll get to see the Immortal Prison, where the Titans were locked up for all of those years, and then Darkest Whisper, of course, and then in January, I'm in an anthology with Maggie Shane and Susan Crenard called Heart of Darkness, and that will be my story, Darkest Angel, where you'll get to meet Gwen's sister, another harpy, and you'll get to meet the angels, finally, the ones Danica sees in her visions, and then comes Aaron's story.
And I know everyone is looking forward to that. Why is he one of the favorites? What do you think?
Maybe the wings, maybe all those tattoos. He's certainly a bad boy, and he hates weakness. And one of the things I like to do with these men is give them what they hate and make them love it.
Too bad for you.
Yeah. So yeah, he views weakness as just something he does not want in his life, something he doesn't understand humans. They die, but they don't seem to, they live their lives without begging for more time, and he doesn't understand that. So I wanted to give him someone that he wouldn't understand why he was drawn to her, but couldn't help himself.